What up, everybody? It's your boy Eddie G. What's going on? How's everybody doing? I had something in my mind right now because I just remembered a conversation I had with my friends on the PSN and the party chat about getting the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, many of you was either iffy or still trying to see if you're going to get the PS4 Pro. And me personally, who already owns a PS4, the original version, I didn't think about getting it. I don't want it. Not this moment, or not at all, to be exact. And I tell you why. Here's my reason why. The fact that PlayStation has issued pretty much the whole damn idea of two different consoles along with the VR headset, and plus there's going to be a lot of games coming out this season, this holiday season. I thought it was like it was a waste of money, it was a waste of time, it was a waste of an idea to raise their marketing because of this situation that they want to try to put out so much of this 4K stuff and whatever idea that they was trying to put out. And I think they try to cram it all together like people have money like that. And personally, I think people don't. It's a lot of stuff going on for the holidays. People got shopping. People got other things to worry about but themselves. But of course, people love shopping on Black Friday, and people love getting stuff for themselves before the holiday shopping spree goes. But then you got other people you got to worry about. I mean, some adults have kids and families who are, you know what I'm saying, also gamers as well and stuff that they thought about for. If you have the money for it, that's one thing. But if you don't and you're on a stuck budget and you're up here, you know, paying bills, paying rent, paying a mortgage, paying gas, paying food, paying for clothes, putting every clothes in your kid's back or yourself, then it's crazy because you don't have that much money to stand out to buy a PS4 Pro. Me personally, I think PlayStation 4 Pro is a complete. If you love the PS Pro and you already own it, then that's good. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying this is my reason why I wouldn't get it. And I have the money for it, but I will not get it. And I think because my opinion is it doesn't offer so much that the Xbox One S it has. And most of that is 4K movie. And that's, to me, is a big deal. Because you, first of all, for those who don't even own a 4K TV, you have to get a 4K TV and then a 4K console like the Xbox One S or the PS Pro. And here's the thing. Xbox is selling their product for $100 to $150 less than what the PS Pro is selling it for, including with the 1 terabyte. You got excuse my numbers. You got 500 gigabytes going in for $250 at the holiday season sale, and you got the 1 terabyte going in for $300. I mean, come on. $300 for the 1 terabyte and 500 gigabytes for $250. Come on, less than what the PlayStation Pro is selling, and the PlayStation Slim as well. And I mean, and then the Slim doesn't even have the 4K feature. I mean, what was they thinking not even putting that as a 4K feature in the first place and just say, well, we're going to work on the next console and not put this PS4 Pro out at the same time we're bringing the Slim out. I don't know why was they doing that. It was a complete waste of idea to do that. They should have done it for next year if they was going to do that and fix their damn problems that they have with software issues, because I'm hearing that people are having the blackout issues. Now, I've seen videos of people complaining about somewhat being melted down, PlayStation Pro and stuff like that, and I've heard it's false information. And if it's false information, I don't know why these people would actually waste their time do a video like that, spreading these words of lies and false information to people. That's not a good idea to do. If you want a PS Pro, I'm telling you, go and get it. It's not a problem of you not getting it. It's a problem of just saying, if you want to watch this movie, 4K movie and stuff like that, then, you know, that's not the place to go. And you're paying $400 for something that doesn't have that you know what I'm saying, for something that doesn't have the feature of a 4K movie. And half the games that's coming out are not going to be 4K supported. Just some games that's going to be coming out, not all of it. Xbox One, what I'm hearing, is going to be majority of the 4K, including the previous games they're going to bring back in 4K. So far, that the PlayStation are only going to have the Tomb Raider with the HDR, 4K HDR support resolution. I don't know anything else. I have Watch Dogs 2. I know that supports 4K. I don't know about Call of Duty, but you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting at. Xbox is going to have more of a 4K game for exclusive, and PlayStation so far is going to be limited. So you're paying $400 for a less limited 4K game supported games, and then you're paying for just the only thing of a 4K game, but not a 4K movie. That's a waste. Don't you? Can anybody agree with that? Do I look or sound crazy as I speak about that? Me personally, I would definitely get the Xbox. I already have an Xbox One, but I don't have the Xbox One S. I would do that because it's cheaper and it offers more. I just got a 4K TV that I want to have as a home theater, and for it to be able to play 4K movies, that's definitely a set for me. That's the only thing that's on my head as far as that. And then you got the Xbox Scorpio that comes out next year on 2017, and it's supposed to be more powerful and stuff like that. Microsoft is definitely getting an upper hand. PlayStation used to be on top of this, and now they just gave it to Microsoft. Come on. We gotta be better than this. Now, PC gamers, of course, I'm a PC gamer. I got all the types of consoles, and I'm not biased in any way. I don't have a certain console that I stick with. I don't have a certain gaming platform that I stick with. I love all video games. I love all consoles. I believe each and every console is different within their own way, and that's the way it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be the same specs and whatever that this console is offering with that price range, and then the same one, a different name, a different style, or a different brand with the same spec for the same price. That's not how things work. It's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to have different. You're supposed to have a different software. You're supposed to have a different spec. You're supposed to have a different way of setting games and names and brands and prices. That's what makes it the companies a lot better and more interesting for gamers who want to go and buy a certain brand. I can't say I'm biased. I'm not biased between Xbox or PlayStation or PC for that matter. I'm just saying is that the PlayStation Pro is not my type of idea or not number one on my list to get for this year. I would have got that probably when the price dropped for next year, whenever they added more features. If some people bought the PlayStation now, who's to say whatever upgrade or whatever change they're going to make next year won't be available, because now the newer PlayStation Pro or the more improved PlayStation Pro, or you could say the more complete PlayStation Pro, will probably do a lot better than what the original would be the original PlayStation Pro has. So that's what I'm saying. I'll probably wait for next year. But I think Sony announced that they were going to have the PlayStation 5 coming out within 2018. So I could pretty much wait. I had the PS4 long enough for me to enjoy. I still enjoy playing games on it. I'm just saying I'm not going to get the PS Pro, not right away, not ever. Maybe, not ever. I don't know. But they have good games coming out. I want to try out Horizon, which is a great game. I'm pretty sure it looks real good out of 4K. I already got Watch Dogs 2. I don't play that much. But I wouldn't even care about that being on 4K or not. And what else? What else are the games they got? Last but not least, it got other games. It got the Spider-Man game coming out, and I heard that looks pretty dope. I've seen the trailer of the Spider-Man game for the PS4 Pro. That looks good. So, that comes out next year. I think that's March of next year. I could wait. I'm not going to spend my money now and have limited games and stuff they're going to have in 4K support. And, you know what I'm saying, I can't wait till next year. I'd rather get it next year than get it now. But now, I would get the Xbox if that was my idea, if some of you would, whoever want to go out and, do the same thing and feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's smart. If you already have an Xbox One X, I haven't heard any complaints about people with the Xbox One X, what they have to say bad about it. But yeah, that's my thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I just, I don't know. some people say Sony did a good idea. Some said Sony did a shitty idea. Some say that Xbox still sucks, and some people say now Sony sucks. I mean, it's everybody's opinion. I'm not saying they both suck. I'm not saying Sony sucked or awful for whatever they did. I'm just saying it's not a good idea for them to put two different consoles out. You got the Slim, and then you got the PlayStation Pro, and then you got the VR, VR is about the same price as the PlayStation Pro, and then you got to get other stuff that includes with it in case you don't have a VR. But then you got to if you want to enhance graphics, whatever the game they have for the VR, then you might have to get the PlayStation Pro. And if you don't have a PlayStation Pro TV, then you got to get the TV. Wow, that's too much. That is crazy, a shitload. That's got to be over maybe not to, let's see, subtracted by, that's $1,500 worth of systems you're going to get there. So that's a lot of money to put down together to entertain yourself just to play games at a 2160 resolution. That's crazy. You don't have to do that with the PC. You definitely don't have to do that with the Xbox now. So I wonder if the VR works for the Xbox too. I don't know. They didn't really make a VR for the Xbox, and I don't think they're not even worried about that just yet, because the Xbox is doing just fine without the VR. But I would just like to get the VR just so I could play Resident Evil, because I've been a Resident Evil fan since day one, since the first Resident Evil game. So yeah, that's my thoughts and stuff. What do you guys think? Let me know. For those who have the PlayStation Pro, don't take this video any type of way. I'm just saying. My idea, my opinion, or how I feel. I would like to try it and see how it is, and I definitely want to play it, but I'm not in a rush to pretty much buy it. That's all I'm saying. I will get the Xbox One X because of the movies, because of 4K movie, and I heard they're gonna have 4K Blu-ray, together. So, how good is that? So, that's my thoughts, my vlog, and all that stuff. So, guys, let me know what you think. Do y'all want PS Pro for the holidays? Are you gonna get it? Do you already have it? Do you have the Xbox One X? Which console you prefer if you got both? Which you don't prefer. I would say Xbox. Some of you might say different, but just let me know. So, this is Eddie G. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Peace, and have a wonderful day, folks.